Hey everybody, today we're going to go over the GroundHog ZH25D. Some of you folks have requested the slightly larger units, and we're up in our 30s now. We have a few models that are coming out in the near future. This is the ZH25D. As you can see, they come with an open station and an enclosed cab. I'm going to show you this enclosed cab because it has everything that machine has essentially, just with the cabin. We have our Kubota D1105 engine, 25 horse. Antifreeze, just a nice clean compartment, plenty of room to work in there, not a ton of electronics, nice and simple. Inside the cab you got a heater on right behind the seat, and you got a turbo fan up in the corner. The doors pop open, the side glass goes back and forth, and the door does flip up over the head. So as my camera guy looks in here, we'll show you everything. You got your hydraulic joysticks, you got your LCD display, it's a push button start, and then we also have the fire extinguisher and the breakout glass because it's a cabin machine. In case someone gets in a bad position, everything's already inside the unit. That will make your job inspections for those of you that are working in towns and stuff that have to have that. That'll get all that taken care of right away for you. It already has it in there. You got your hydraulic thumb. Again, you guys, this is coming standard in every machine. Hydraulic thumb and auxiliary hydraulics on every machine we put out. We're not going to make you guys pay for it separate. It's a lot cheaper for us to do it in the factory than you guys add it on. And I said this about 5 times now, but if anybody has not priced a hydraulic thumb through Bobcat or Kubota, you should also take a look at that, because that cost alone is pretty substantial. Now, when it does come to pricing, if you look at some of my previous videos, I will say the prices, if you haven't watched the world and the economy right now, inflation's up. We get a price increase of 2% and 3%, and it just seems like every time we put orders in and put stuff in and try to order metal, the prices are coming up. So that's just a warning for you guys. Not that they go up dramatically, you know, it is a couple $100, but for those of you that are trying to get a machine sooner than later, I would suggest the sooner than the later, only because of timelines. Like Kubota engines right now, they are in low supply. There's certain companies that can't get the Kubota engines. Kubota themselves is at a smaller capacity because of the COVID lockdown. So there's just a lot of stuff going on in the world. We're not going to guarantee anything as far as a fixed price, but I will say this, for $5 grand less than a 1-ton Bobcat or Kubota, the little guys, you can have this machine. You know, a 4,300 pound enclosed cabin, hydraulic joystick, hydraulic thumb. We have the protectors on the cylinders, side swing boom, Kubota diesel. So for about $5 grand less than a Bobcat 1-tonner or Kubota 1-tonner, you get a machine like this. Still with the 1-year powertrain warranty. Again, these come standard with the side swing. There is one thing I would suggest for you, for those of you that want to use them for commercial purposes, your excavators. If my cameraman comes up here, I'll show you. They're a 40-inch wide chassis, so that's for people that need to dig out stuff in their backyard but still get through a tighter space. You can put retractable tracks on these, and then they really, you know, they go out to 54 inches. They really look good. They fit the bill, and you know, they're a strong machine. 25 horsepower Kubota, 3,400 psi pump. I mean, they do very well. So that's your ZH25Ds. We have the 30s coming out. We have the 24s coming out. We have a bunch of neat stuff in process right now. Now this machine has 12'10" of max digging radius, and it's got 11'8" of max boom reach. We're going to show you the ZH20Ds. Again, those of you that have ordered them 20Ds, we appreciate it. We've had so many ZH20Ds ordered that we are on pre-order out for another month and a half on all sold units. These machines here, Donald Stevens, Dusty Mason, a few of you guys out there, you know, we really appreciate the business. These are your units. We have these in and done for you guys. As you see, you got different colors. You can go with the orange, you can go with the yellow, you can go with the blue. Now, I will say that's the 3 colors we pretty much go for in the 20 series. We don't get into the blacks and greens and stuff like that. There's just not a lot of demand for it on our side. So that's the 3 you get. You got your Kubota orange, you got your yellow, you got your blue. And for pricing, for just people knowing, the 1-ton units, they start at $9,900. We still haven't got a huge increase on them. The increase we got, we're just going to eat it. That way we can still provide an affordable unit for those of you that, you know, can't get these more expensive machines. If you have any questions, give me a call, 570-765-9338, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for your time.